welcome back to Adventure Afloat on this fantastic evening out on the water. We've taken the tender out to the boat this evening and we're going to collect the boat and take it back to the pontoons because tomorrow we are off to Yarmouth. So boat's all prepped, engine running, bow thruster on. I've tied the dinghy down that side because we're berthing starboard side too. Haven't got a clue if that's going to work, never done it. So this could be interesting. So this is where we're trying to get into. Looks like the boat fits. Just going to bring the boat to a stop. Steer before gear. Well, this is tight. Nope, went too soon. Go forward a little bit. I'm going to try again. And we're in. That was a little bit hectic, didn't like that. So, didn't really like that. First time I've had to berth between two vessels with a little bit of tide underneath me and also the wind pushed me off the pontoon which I'm trying to berth on. So, experience and all that, we've learnt if you don't try it, you'll never do it. So, we've tried it. Heart rate slowly coming down. We're going to get the boat ready for tomorrow, plug the boat in, make sure the batteries are topped up, cool the fridge down, etc. I might give the props a little bit of a clean and I'll see you tomorrow. Currently blowing 4-6, so there might be a change of plan. So we were blowing a 4-6 straight up the river. We've decided to come up the Itchin, which is where we fueled up in the last video. And and we're going to head off to the bistro at Shamrock. So it was far too windy to head to Yarmouth today, so we've decided to come to Shamrock Quay. So this is Shamrock Quay up the Itchen River. And we're just going to walk up and pay for a short stay and probably have lunch as well. So catch you in a bit. Well, this is turning into a bit of a disaster. We were going to the bistro, but it is closed. Apparently they've shut down. So just gonna go and see what everyone wants to do. We might end up at the Yellow Welly. Stay tuned. So we've decided to avert the disaster and potter down to the handball. So we'll see you in a bit. Morning. We had an absolute mare yesterday. The weather was not very good. It was force 6 blowing straight towards us. We weren't going to make it to Yarmouth in a very comfortable fashion, so we decided to turn around and go up the Itchen. Found out that restaurant had closed down, so there was nowhere to eat. And then the boat wasn't performing as expected. At the moment, I don't know whether that's a dirty hull or something additionally wrong with the boat, so it was safer to get everyone back to land and figure out what's going on. So it's Sunday morning. Yesterday I took the air filter cover off and managed to drop the securing bolt right down into the bilge down there somewhere. So we went to Toolstation this morning and got some of these grabby implements. We're going to see if we can get that sorted out first and then take it from there. First try. I was not expecting that to go so quickly. Well, there you go, that's what I dropped. We need to definitely clean these bilges. I can't believe that. Guys, that is first take. I am not joking. First take, we've managed to grab it. Was expecting that to take a lot longer. There's definitely highlights I need to clean those bilges. Add that to the ever list of growing boat jobs. How much do you reckon that is from Volvo? What are we guessing? 200 quid? Wow, okay. Let's put me in a slightly happier mood. We will re-secure the air filter housing because I was looking at that yesterday to see if it collapsed or anything wrong with it, as why the boat wasn't producing as much power as what I thought. The likelihood is I think we've got a dirty bottom. It's been very hot over the last few days, so I'm wondering if we've got some weed growing on the leg and on the hull. So we'll figure out how we're going to fix that in a moment. So that concludes an absolute disaster of a weekend on the boat. Thanks very much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.